Madison Fitzpatrick, and this is Info Simcoe. I'm here with two special guests today, Janet and Linda from The Lighthouse. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. So why don't you tell us both what you guys do at The Lighthouse. Janet, you can go first.
Yes, I am the development manager, and that covers fundraising, grant writing, and the finances that come into the shelter that take care of the Lighthouse.
Perfect. Linda?
I am the executive director. Some staff call me the big boss, but I just call myself, I work alongside everybody, but just kind of oversee everything that we do.
Awesome. So for our viewers who don't really know what the Lighthouse is, can you share with us the organization, what you guys do?
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Lighthouse actually started about 30 years ago. A few churches got together and they created a youth center. But then a few years after that, they realized that the need for those experiencing homelessness were on the street for men. So they changed it over, and at that point we became incorporated as well. So it became a men's shelter for 14 beds. It was like that for many, many years. And in probably about 12 years ago now, we had a new board chair that came on, Glenn Wagner, and he had a vision for Aurelia that was for a shelter for men, women, and youth. There was no shelter for women or youth for those experiencing homelessness. So over the next few years, throughout COVID, all of that, we actually did a capital campaign for about $14.4 million, $14.5 million, and we built two facilities. And so what these two facilities are that we moved into last year are, one is a community services. So one is an emergency shelter for men, women, and youth. So we have everybody from 16 all the way up to, I think we've had 86 staying with us. And those are people experiencing homelessness. They have nowhere to go. Right. It is, and we have 50 beds. So, and we're full almost every night. 50 beds in Aurelia for those experiencing. It's actually like the increase of those experiencing homelessness over the last few years with the rollout of COVID and housing crisis has been exceptional. But we also have a meal program. So we serve 3 meals a day and snacks to all of those that are staying in the hotel, or stay in the hotel. We stayed in the hotel during COVID, so that's where I kind of sometimes go to. But we also do a community meal program. And so those that are food insecure, they might have somewhere to live, but they, instead of they pay their rent instead of getting food, so they're able to come and have a meal. We have computers for people looking for jobs and things, and we have a medical clinic with doctor, a nurse practitioner, paramedic. This is one of the only clinics in a homeless shelter north of Toronto. So it's incredible, and we're keeping people out of the emergency room. And actually last year, I think we served about 38,000 meals.
Yes.
So then we also have our supportive housing, and our supportive housing has 20 units, and it's for those that are experiencing chronic homelessness, youth, leaving incarceration, or Indigenous. And they can stay actually up to 4 years. So we are not landlords, but it's a program that people come into, and it is more program oriented. So life skills, budgeting, anything that we can help supports those individuals to be able to get housed in the community permanently. So that's what we do at supportive housing. So I know it's a lot, but there's so much more. I could talk for hours about it, but it's all it is. The basic is our vision is a thriving community where everyone has hope, home, and a future. And that's what it comes down to. Those that are experiencing homelessness sometimes don't have hope. We want to be able to provide that hope, help them get a home, and give them a future.
That's lovely.
Absolutely.
That's lovely. Well, ladies, I see you're wearing these really cool hats. Janet, tell us about your event, Coldest Night of the Year.
Yes. So the Lighthouse, this is their 10th year. And it's so exciting. Our 10th year. I always say they because I'm new to the Lighthouse. I'm the newest crew member. Actually, not the newest.
Not anymore?
No, not anymore. But Coldest Night of the Year is so important. So it's an event where the community comes together and they can choose 2.5 kilometers or 5 kilometers.
2 kilometers.
2 or 5 kilometers. to walk the streets. And the reason that it's called the coldest night of the year is to amplify for the people who are literally on the streets the coldest night of the year.
And I hear you're trying to hit a record for this
Yes.
year. Tell us about
So it's a national event, and we are going to, we're calling on you to help us with this national record of 1,000+ walkers. We will be the first people in all of Canada to do so, and the States, because now coldest night of the year has just trickled on into the States, so welcome US. But we do need your help.
And that's over 200 communities across Canada, raising millions of dollars. And so Little Orillia has been like put on the map with coldest night of the year over the years. And people always like talk about it. How can this small community of 37,000 raise, so much and have the community come together so much? So we're continuing with that trajectory.
Awesome. So, ladies, unfortunately, we don't have too much time left. So, quickly, just want to tell our audience how they can get involved and how to reach out to you.
Yes, you can go to our website, aurelialighthouse.ca, or coldestnightoftheyear.org/Aurelia to sign up as a captain, or just join in with members that have already joined it. But we do need your help, and thank you so much from all of us at the Lighthouse.
So tell us, when is the event?
It's Saturday, February 25th at Twin Lakes Secondary School in Orillia, and we are trying to raise $200,000.
Wow, incredible. Well, ladies, thank you so much for being in studio with us today.
Thank you.
And our viewers, make sure you check out the Lighthouse and make sure you attend the coldest night of the year. Stay tuned for more Info Simcoe.